Hey, Hetty. I just wanted to say thank you. What you did for me, revealing your secret to save me. I know that wasn't easy.
You're welcome, Flower.
You're a good friend. And because you did that...
That's a look at Rebecca Wisocky and Sheila Carrasco in Ghost, the series about a pair of New Yorkers who turn a country estate into a bed and breakfast before realizing it is inhabited by the spirits of previous residents.
And for more, Rebecca and Sheila join us now. Good morning to you both. Welcome to the morning show.
Thanks for having us.
Good morning.
Great to have you both here. Rebecca, the truth behind your character, Hetty's death, has finally been revealed. And it wasn't what anyone thought. Can you fill us in, tell us what happened?
Yeah, well, I mean, it blew me away when I first read it. Although looking back, all the seeds were, planted. So it ended up making sense. Our show is so good at being zany and raucous and screwball. But then we occasionally have episodes that touch on really much deeper topics, and I think that this one was dealt with incredibly smartly and sensitively, and I'm really proud of the episode.
I know that you are. I was actually going to ask you about that as an actor and as a person. Do you appreciate that when a show that is, as we know it to be, a comedy, can pivot and then tackle serious subjects?
I do appreciate it, especially when the writing is as good as the writing is on our show. And we're so lucky in the audience has come to really feel invested in these characters. They care about them. And to be able to have the experience of looking back 150 years prior to what it was like for her in 1895 fills in some of the blanks of her crazy behavior today, or her ornery behavior today. So it's just a wonderful device. The premise is so smart. And yeah, we're delighted that people are really responding to it in the way that they have.
And Rebecca did
Sheila,
a beautiful job with that episode. I just have to shout out her amazing performance.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sheila, your character Flower is the one who was saved by Hetty's big reveal. Can you tell us a bit more about Flower and what it's been like to play this character?
Oh, Flower's just a dream, She's really just happy to be here in this afterlife. But she also has a lot of complexities herself that we learn more and more about in every season. And this last season was no exception of just her crazy journey. We thought that she had passed on, and we find out that she wasn't too far away this whole time. She was stuck at the bottom of a well. And thanks to Hetty, her good friend, she got out. So she's just a joy to play. There's always new surprises. She's kind of a wild card. Every time I find out something new about her, I go, oh, yeah, that makes sense, because it's just so crazy.
Mm-hmm. Being on this show, I'm curious, either of you, has it given you pause on your belief system and what you maybe now would entertain?
Well, I definitely think more about what I'm going to wear that day. Like, would I be happy living in this for an eternity? No.
Yeah, I think it's made me a little less terrified of my own mortality, to be honest with you. I think I've had more conversations about that with people in my life and with friends and with family. And I think also just normalizing the full spectrum of human emotion, I think, is something our show has managed to do really smartly. And so, yeah.
Now, we should mention, by the way, the show is shot in Montreal. So obviously here in Canada, speaking to a Canadian audience, we wanted to ask you both, do you have kind of a favorite place in Montreal, a favorite hangout?
Well, we're regulars at quite a few of the restaurants. There's some great food in Montreal.
Great food.
Yeah. And great, the little spa towns out in the snow on a lake. It's absolutely beautiful what you have up here. Are you guys based in Toronto?
We are.
Well, we'll have to come see you. We love it here.
It's a day. Well, congratulations to the two of you, to the entire cast and crew. I mean, what a feat, the fact that you are announcing season 4. I know in your world, it is such a blessing every season, every bit of endorsement, but your fan base is just growing and growing. I don't know, how does that feel?
It feels amazing. We have the most incredible fans. Every day I'm blown away by new fan art that I see on Instagram. There's just so much love for the show, and I hope that the fans feel it right back, because we love our job and we love getting to make the show, and we're so happy we get to make more of it.
All right. Well, we're all loving watching Ghosts, which airs tonight on Global. And of course, you can catch it as well on Stack TV. Rebecca and Sheila, thank you both so much. Pleasure having you with us this morning here on TMS.
Thank you
for having me.